Hey everybody, my name is Jeff, and I call this expert advice. I talk to myself because sometimes I need expert advice, and today I'm bringing you guys along with me. I especially want to say thanks to everybody that watched all my videos about sorghum syrup, and this is my first video about the beginning of the 2022 sorghum growing and syrup making project. Behind me here is the field where we're going to grow some of our sorghum. I want to make this clear in case anybody's thinking about buying syrup from me, that wind noise is a real thing. And the field behind me where I'm going to grow sorghum cane to make into syrup was treated last year with herbicide. That's why it still looks nice and clear like this. So when we finished our season last year, we sprayed the entire field in herbicide and killed all the grass growing in the field and left it for several months and then dissed it all under. That's why it stayed clear of grass and weeds throughout the entire winter. But this is turning the ground over for the field where I'm gonna grow sorghum, which I'm gonna press and cook into sorghum syrup. And I'm gonna try this year to document the whole season, from turning the field to planting to cultivating to tending to the cane and then finally harvesting and processing it. 2 years ago I did okay at documenting the processing part, but I really flopped at the rest of it. Last year, I had very little confidence in what we were doing, and I didn't want to distract myself by making videos. Knock wood, last year went extremely well, and we learned a lot of lessons that we can carry forward into this year, and I feel a lot more confident. Deserving or not, I feel a lot more confident in my ability to get the job done this year and document it. This was only the beginning of trouble I would have with these moldboard plows today. It turns out I don't know anything about how to operate these things. I've learned a lot more since then, and I've gotten much better. My face is too pretty to be in the shadows. Either way, I guess I'll just stand here and squint. Now, never having done this on my own, this will be a new adventure. 3.5, 4 feet at a time, this is gonna take a while, but don't worry, I'm gonna speed the video up. Hey everybody, I'm getting close here. Yeah. Now, I had to swap out my turning plow for a different implement. The one that I've switched to, we've always called field cultivators. Now, what this is doing for me is it's not scooping dirt up and turning it over, but it is digging down really deep in the ground and ripping the roots of the long established weeds and stuff, ripping them apart, pulling them up, pulling them out so that maybe they die and don't come up next year. I'm running low on time. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to have any time to hook up the discs and smooth everything over. But this was the beginning. This was the first thing. There it is right there. Step 1 to growing sorghum in 2022. A freshly turned field.